right, man. Let's talk about 50 Cent. Once again, he going at Diddy again. Um, you know, there was rumors that people that the bodyguard, what's his name, Reggie White, put out there that Puff did something to Jamie Foxx to get him sick because he exposed Puff Daddy, some stuff about Puff Daddy in the joke. So he said that Puff clapped back at him. I mean, it is what it is, but them bodyguards be gossiping like bad girl clubs, whatever you call that shit, man. High school girls and stuff, they do that. So, 50 Cent made a very interesting comment. He said 50 Cent said he's no longer going to Diddy's parties because he hugs you from the front and the back at the same time. So I don't even know how that's physically possible. But, you've been hearing that. We was talking about last night. We did the hip hop 101 about the current state of female hip hop. And he we basically was saying that they were saying that Michael Rubin took over his party in the Hamptons, his all white party in the Hamptons, and there was a lot of suspect and weirdo activity going up there from some of the stuff up there, and that's why, dude, I'd rather be rich than famous in my Migo voice, man. I'm good on all that, bro. Like, I just want the money, and then more time than not, I wouldn't flash shit on social media. I don't even flash my bitch on social media. You see what I'm saying? Um, so um, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because once you open up them doors, bro, it's hard to close them. And I respect the couples that sit there and I respect the couples that sit there and they break bread and they put their ups and downs and vlog about it and they have a kid and vlog about it and get their bag. That's what you want to do. But when you open your, it's a women don't understand. When you open your home up to you become more accessible, you have more temptation. You know, you build in private. But yeah, them weirdo parties they be having. So he been always going at Puff. Remember he said that when he did a deal, he about to sign with Bad Boy, and Puff put out the deal because 50 had the burner on him. You know what I'm saying? He had a gun on him. That's because 50 had just been shot like what 9 times and shit, and he had been shot 9 times and shit, man. And he dealing with that post stress trauma that come with getting shot. Like, bro, I had a guy we used to work out together, real cool dude, man. You know, getting money type dude, and he said I used to have Corvettes and all this type of stuff, and I think he said one day he was dropping a chick off, or he was pulling up to the crib and somebody robbed and shot him. And every time, we would get to working out, like this dude would pull a holster off where he had like 2 or 3 guns. His holster he had one clip gun on the one side, one gun on the other side. I don't know how he was carrying it, but and he was telling me like once you get shot like that and somebody try to rob you, bro, they you gon' you gonna stay strapped up. So that's a real thing. And Diddy kind of pulled out the deal. I think when maybe 50 put the gun on the table. I forget the exact story, and Diddy was like, "No, I'm good on that." Gotta understand, Diddy passed up on DMX too. Thought he was too rough around the edges and stuff of that nature. But what you gotta understand too, we don't look at it that this way. When doors close, other opportunity, some doors gotta close for other opportunities to open for the best opportunity. And we can all agree 50 Cent did pretty well in his career. And when most of us can agree on this, a lot of bad boy artists never got to a second album. When they got to a second album, rumor was Puff didn't want to pay him, so they didn't put their heart and soul in it, or they put their heart and soul into the album. It was really good. Like somebody was telling me, Young Jock's second album was really good, but Diddy don't put in the effort. He don't put the money in to market it. Who remember May's second album? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't paying base. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you know, so that is what it is. And but it's been long accusations about Puff. I mean, it's been videos where he was hitting on Meek Mill. You know what I'm hearing? So, so that ain't nothing new about Puff. You've been hearing it. You've been hearing the rumors that Jaguar Wright, when she said the rumors when Jaguar Wright said she called him and Christopher Williams, or the lawyer caught her and Christopher Williams doing something, and allegedly Puff had her blackballed from the industry. I catch you doing some shit, and then I got to lose my career. So 50 Cent on tour, and his latest antics included some commentary on Diddy's legendary parties, and Fifth apparently not a fan. He said, that's why I don't be going to Puff parties. He said, Ninja want to hug you from the front and back at the same time. Fuck you talking about. Look, if you on into that, you into that, 50 said on stage. He said, I'm fine with it, to each his own. I'm just saying this ain't my mother effing kind of party. It's kind of uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom when shit like that is going on. Oh my god, dog. Fifth is a wild boy.
That's why I don't be going to them puffy parties. They can hug you from the front and the back at the same time. What you talking about? Look, if you into that, I'm fine with it. To each his own. I'm just saying this ain't my motherfucking kind of party. I like it. It's uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom. And shit like that is going on.
Oh man, it was Jay-Z saying on Imaginary Players, I'm real uncomfortable, dog. You're making me uncomfortable. So I mean, shit, man. I mean, this ain't no secret, dude. People been saying this years about Puff, bruh. For years. Shit, he go both ways. I ain't saying this true because I don't know the man. Some people say he need to come out and be honest with himself after all these years. It's the most comfortable time in history right now to be able to come out and be honest about that, whatever. I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. They just some real weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he dated his son's ex-girlfriend and Lloyd Harvey. To me, that's just ultimate weirdo stuff. Her dudes talking about they sons girlfriends and stuff like that. Just let you know, bro. A lot of these dudes, y'all wonder why a lot of these dudes, man, out here is on some whole shit. Some of these dudes had daddies, and they daddies was on whole shit. Y'all can't blame it all on single mothers neither. Some niggas just don't have no type of code and don't have no loyalty, and they loyalty it ain't even in money. What's only thing worse than yo undivided loyalty being in money is being in the woman. It's being in women. Just being loyal to hoes and shit. Well, that's a whole different conversation though. But like I continue to say, it is what it is. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit my link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, the whole nine. I appreciate everybody for supporting the channel. Don't forget to check out my Detroit channel, Murder Street Sports Talk, right here on YouTube. That's in the link tree in the description. And don't forget to check out my new channel, what's doing pretty well right now. Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. That link's in the description and the link tree. Definitely gonna want to be a part of that if you love this video right here. I appreciate everybody for supporting the channel. Best way to donate, support me on other platforms. Peace.